Okay, given the Boolean expression, which numerical value of x would result in a false output? All right, so we can use De Morgan's here since I see outside of the parentheses, we have this exclamation mark. So whenever you see a like complex expression on the inside that's like long with logical and a not in front, an exclamation mark in front, which represents not, we can distribute that not to go ahead and use De Morgan's to see an equivalent of the expression. This usually makes it a little bit easier because right now we have some expression, x has to be less than or equal to 10 and x cannot be 10, but it's the opposite of that. So that's like too much to kind of think about altogether. So we could use De Morgan's to simplify the expression. So I'm going to go ahead and distribute the not to the comparison operator, distribute the not to the logical and distribute the not to the second comparison operator. So the opposite of less than or equal to 10 would be that x has to be greater than 10. This is because not less than or equal to 10 is more than 10. So what's not 10, more than 10, and what's not less than 10, more than 10. And then distribute the not to the and, changes it to an or, and distribute the not to the not equal, changes it to equal. So this being true, right, x has to be greater than 10 or x has to be equal to 10, and that would result in a true. The question here is asking which one would result in a false. So this is kind of a tricky question. So if this being correct is a true, then we're looking for the opposite of this. So 10 is greater than 10 or equal to 10, 12 is greater than 10 or equal to 10, and 11 is greater than 10 or equal to 10. 8 is the only one that is not, right? So since 8 is not going to make the statement true, that means that that statement is false. So the answer is B.